Hi, we're on Mercer Street and we're about to go into the loft of the famous Swedish artist Siri Berg. Now I want to meet her because I do interior design here in New York and I have a lot of clients that love her kind of art, color blocks, modern pop art, so I'm really excited to meet her, so let's go in and check it out. Hello, I'm Guy.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Anyone who likes color is a friend of mine.
I mix my own colors. You know, I've had a couple of people say to me, you know, that looks just like when you go into those paint stores.
Paint stores,
but
yes.
That's not what this is.
No, I know that.
They don't understand
They
that.
don't get it.
You can get already, you know, the hue.
The hue, but the tone is sometimes completely wrong.
Black and white painting is
Right.
from the 80s.
Ah.
That is, that painting now went into the permanent collection of the Guggenheim.
How lovely.
Yeah.
How
Yes.
long have you lived here?
I saw it in 81, and in 82 I moved in.
Wow. You're very lucky to have this space,
I wouldn't
right?
be able to do it today.
Who could?
The only thing, I knew nothing about real estate, but I did know that artists were moving into Soho.
That's right.
That's what made me look here.
Good, you wanted to be with your peers. Well, this was fabulous.
It is fabulous.
Oh my gosh. I thought to myself, I would just like a print of that. I have a bow tie in a pocket square in my favorite colors, which I didn't wear today, which is these two colors. Orange and blue. Exactly this tone. Next time I show it to you.
You see, this is all.
Oh my gosh, look at this. We've got more of this.
I decided it's crazy. 50 pieces and the same colors.
Well, you know what? I love color when it's not understandable to everyone. You know, who's gonna wear pink and purple together?
No.
You know, with
No.
a little bit of red.
No.
Never.
Well, because the others are missing. You see?
Yeah, they're in there, but not really. You're so organized.
You have to be.
Yes,
You have to.
me too. I'm like an organized disaster. That's what.
Look at this.
Oh, divino! It's spectacular.
Look.
Very clever.
And it's really very unusual for any artist, any painter, to say, I will make the series all in one color scheme.
I love it. I understand her philosophy and I understand her coloration. I get it. It's very interesting and it's beautiful. And she's
Okay,
beautiful.
let's move.
Okay.
I was 19 and I said to my parents, I want to go to America. I'm an only child, so my mother said no.
Of course.
These were turbulent times, these were war times.
Wow.
So my father says, how could you not let her go?
So what year was this?
This was at the end of 1940. Got a passage on a freighter leaving from Petsamo, which is a Finnish port, was Finland. Now I think it's Russian. And it had 8 passengers, and it took 28 days to get to Maryland.
Oh my.
And what do 8 passengers do for 28 days?
You play cards.
Yes.
I knew it.
Bridge, you're absolutely right. 3 main bodies of work. Paintings, they're
Prints.
collages from Japanese method woodblock.
Woodblocks, yes, I see that.
And the third is assemblages from found industrial objects. The most recent ones are probably these found pieces.
Where do you find them?
I find them all over the place. I took a look at the fence, and I mean, you know, when you buy them, they don't look like this.
No.
And so I said, do you mind if you give me one of them? And he gave it to me, and I took the train, the Long Island train,
Right.
From Long Beach. I took it back to here.
With a piece of the fence.
With the piece of the fence. The entire piece, I call it Irving's Fence. When I came to New York, I took the bus from, you know, the B&O bus to Columbus Circle, and there my father's sister and husband waiting for me, and I joined them, and I lived with them.
Oh, you were very lucky that you had family already here.
Yes. And 6 months later, my parents came because I wrote, and I said, I love it here, I'll never return. From the very beginning, I knew that it was more of an intellectual challenge for me to do abstraction. The last few years, it has zeroed in on computer parts. Computer parts.
Like a chip of some kind?
Yeah. This is called stormy weather, and that's the stormy weather in Sweden. You know what this is called?
What?
This is called mouse balls.
So these are mothballs, right?
I love the title. It's totally machine made, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, so then what do? I made little circles, totally uneven,
Right.
totally by hand. Okay, now we do school.
Now we can scold.
School.
Oh, yes.
I'd say.
Yeah.
This
You
is
can
that
see it, how
way.
different it comes out.
Yeah, right.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
I loved meeting you, and
I love meeting you.
we're going to see each other again.
Yes,
I promise.
I promise.
And it's been an education knowing you already.
It's been wonderful.
Thank you. Talk.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.